What's up, cyberpunks and retro nerds? It's Tommy the Hammer. Today I thought we would dip into my VHS vault and check out a Brian Yuzna horror film called Necronomicon. And if you guys aren't familiar with this man's work, then you're in for a treat. He specializes in the obscenely disgusting body horror genre, one of my personal favorites. And, if you have seen his movies, then it's probably the prolific Bride of Reanimator or the equally disgusting Society, which is a personal favorite of mine. So I thought it would be awesome to touch on his work a little bit this October and check out the movie Necronomicon. Now, this film is an anthology horror movie that's based on the literary works of H.P. Lovecraft. And like any anthology horror film, some of the stories are a little hit or miss, but ultimately, guys, I remember this movie being exquisitely disgusting, especially the last story. So I'm pretty stoked to check it out again. It's been a hot minute. I'm going to go ahead and refresh my memory. You fuckers are going to get the trailer, and then when we get back, we're going to be discussing the movie Necronomicon a little bit. Don't go nowhere, motherfuckers!
From horror master H.P. Lovecraft, who inspired the works of both Stephen King and Clive Barker.
It was a horrible nightmare.
A trilogy of terror that combines the spine-tingling suspense of Evil Dead with the sensual eroticism of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Taking you into the bowels of hell.
Don't push me away!
And beyond. Jeffrey Combs, David Warner, Bruce Payne, Melinda Bauer, and Richard Lynch. Necronomicon, Book of the Dead.
The movie Necronomicon is a rather odd film. It kind of tackles the whole H.P. Lovecraft, Cthulhu, Necronomicon mythos in a very unconventional way, in my opinion. The main character of the film is H.P. Lovecraft, played wonderfully by Jeffrey Combs. His aspect of the story is, kind of serving as the wraparound tale. The rest of the movie itself is three stories loosely based off of Lovecraft's work. And, they kind of vary in quality. My favorites being the first one and the third one. The first one has some amazing squid tentacle prosthetics coming out of, fake heads and fake rubber mouths and whatnot. It's really cool. The second story, I'm not too crazy about, but there is an excellent body meltdown sequence in that story that I enjoyed quite immensely. And on the third one, the director really ratchets up the gore, and I think that's the strongest story out of all three of them is the last story. So when all is said and done, guys, I think two of the stories are really good, and, that ain't bad. So out of 10 stars, I think I can give this one, a solid 6.5 or 7.